Hello, guys. So I am reviewing my extensions and add-ons, and I'm doing them together. So one of the first extensions that I looked at was Grammarly. So we all have heard of Grammarly on several different commercials and things of that nature, but I've never really tried to use it with my students. So after reviewing Grammarly, I looked at a lot of things that it will help boost and develop students' writing capabilities, their skills. So I wanted to take a quick tour, and it talks about how feedback and editing can be made easy using Grammarly. You can become a better writer um, by organizing things into category, fluency, clarity, grammar, a lot of things that punctuation, a lot of things that the students tend to struggle with, vocabulary in their writing. So Grammarly, feedback based on your objectives, your target, your audience, your writing style, a lot of different features that the app offers. So you could start writing on Grammarly. So this is a great feature to use. So today was one of those days I had to ask myself, why did I become a teacher? And let me just make an error and see if it'll correct it. But why? Okay. So it tells you to change the punctuation. So it tells you the different things, your errors that you have wrong and where you need to correct them. Okay. So that is my first review of Grammarly. So now let's go to Cami. Cami is my next extension that we reviewed. Now, during the pandemic, I used Cami in my classroom to basically turn documents into editing or editing documents to meet the various learning needs of my students. This definitely came in handy. You can open things through your Google Drive. You have your Cami library. It connects to Google Classroom assignments. They have different templates that you can use in Cami. And this was just a great resource once we were thrown into virtual learning, that my students could take a normal worksheet and it become an interactive worksheet. So these are different things that you can use in Cami, and I love the different template features. Just opening the digital notebook, you can basically customize it to meet the needs of your classroom, and your students can go in and basically keep up with this interactive notebook in the classroom. So again, this is an awesome feature to be used. Okay, so my next add-on, MyBib, Chrome extension add-on. And here you can build your bibliography, download it to Word. I know a lot of times when you're writing, you may struggle with citations and references. And here you have a support system to help support not only yourself, but your students in citing information and not plagiarizing information that they may pull from the internet or different articles or documents. And so here you can go to your extension, and it will basically allow you to, just copy and do the things that you need. Okay. So I'm using Screencastify to record, and I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully, I was going to open up another extension, but I don't want it to exit out of Screencastify. So here we are, just looking at MyBib. If you were to click on your extension while you are on the web page, it will basically create the extension format for you. And they have APA, MLA8, Chicago, any type of citation style, the app will definitely support. So it turns website into form citations automatically, and it will basically give you the citation information for the site that you are on. So it kind of helps you, tells you if this source is credible, if it's not credible, and it will also give you the formatted details and information to cite that particular web page that you're on. My next add-on is Google Classroom, and I know all of us are definitely familiar with Google Classroom. This was my go-to, my savior during the pandemic. I really enjoyed Google Classroom. Unfortunately, the district got rid of it after virtual learning ended, but I love Google Classroom. I still go back today. Here is my Google Classroom with all of my different classes. I still go back and reference materials and announcements for my classes, assignments. I mean, I really, really love this feature. It was very easy to use. I was able to set my assignments up by weeks. It was really simple for the students to use instead of Canvas that they have now. So if it was up to me, we would definitely go back to using Google Classroom instead of Canvas, because I really like the features and how easy it was for students to use. So here was my review of my 2 extensions and my add-ons, and I hope that